Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my next episode of The Witcher 3. This is Arthur Craig here, along with Geralt. Today's agenda, we're going to be heading up to meet with Gunther Dim and see what's in store for us that we need to do to help him with his pact that he has with Olgierd. So we'll be making our way up there. But before we do, I'm over here by the honey farmers, and we're going to run by that little old lady's house who we helped with the kids. See if there's anything going on new over here on our way.
Do I throw in more seed, Gran?
No, that's enough. And don't call me Gran.
I'll remember. That there's spotted hell. That would be mine, Gran.
Aye, child.
What happened to your mug?
Good question, please.
My dad had a sword once too.
Yeah,
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
it's all right.
Oh, hey.
All right, goodbye. Anyway, does she have anything to say?
How are you faring?
How about you? How are you faring? You got your thing. Youngins there, Gran. Are the chickens opening and closing your door?
Sickly, you look to me.
Yeah, I might be. Anyway, glad to see you're getting along with your new grandkids. All right. It's foggy out. I think we'll probably be doing the heist today is what I'm looking at. What's doing first. So we'll go ahead and meet with Gunther Dim here. Come on. No time for the wolves. I think that stuttering problem that I have, I kind of looked up and see if it's a known issue to have, and I guess it is something that's kind of plagued this game with some PC users for. It seems to be a much newer problem for me though. I didn't used to have that. But it has to do with frame rate maybe. I'm not entirely sure though. I do have everything turned up to ultra, so maybe I should turn it down. I don't know if I could, or if I should try adjusting the frame rate. I'm not quite sure what caused it. It's really frustrating when it happens. The only way I can get it to correct is if I exit the game and start it back up. So that way, otherwise it just will continue to jitter like that. And man, it's really, you just can't operate in the world like that. Distracting during the cutscenes. So I don't know. Here, but things are ablaze, it seems. No, I gotta go back around that way. Let me go ahead and get a save over. Just check all that again if something happens. Alright.
Heard you witches are stand-up chaps. That's so?
Can be.
Fucking nothing like a good band of mates.
I think so.
Blimey, those are some razors you've got.
Some fine razors I got.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. we got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what the situation is and what he's done, so let's talk.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Well, to me, I'd like to know what he's done. Just calling for this. So, I need to be edgy. Let's talk about this.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Wonder how much Olgierd's mates know about, like, obviously they know he's pretty much immortal right now, that he can't die. That's quite evident. But I wonder, like, what he's told them and what they make of it. So you're immortal?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little could hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
I can't imagine where you get to that point where nothing can harm you, nothing can phase you, you don't feel anything, so you just do whatever the hell you want, but there's a cost at that. As I say, you're not feeling, and say in a way you're not really living in that sense, then either are you. You just feel nothing. Do you recognize this mark?
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Oh, I'm here for my reward.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gauntero did. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely curious about that, but also, I ain't sure that Geralt's fully agreed to these terms yet. He wants to hear this out.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
remind me, O Debo, who is to fulfill my last 3 requests.
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Well, first of all, yeah, let's get to the gist of that. You turn that prince into a toad?
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Knowingly put me in danger. I mean, he contracted us to kill the beast down there. We knew it'd be dangerous, so I don't necessarily see that as underhanded. In yeah, he wasn't forthright in that he virtually created that beast by cursing a man, so he didn't give us the full details. But put me in danger. I mean, he hired us to kill the beast. We knew it was dangerous. But nevertheless, we'll confront him on that.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a Witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ophiri Mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
There's still some anger in there, some resentment. At least in his voice, it sounds there. And doesn't feel nothing, but there might still be some elements within him still. He hasn't forgotten that he once hated the man, maybe. This does seem like a private fete to me. I don't know if I need to get involved.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. I'd rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide de camp.
Alright, well, your 3 requests, what are they?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Honestly, of his 3 tasks, the last 2 certainly are, you would deem as being nearly impossible. Well, in any normal sense, they would be impossible, but this world of magic and whatnot, as we know, Geralt finds a way. But the first one is, he's kind of played a bit of trick on words there about the house of, right? He wants that. But it's certainly something that's very much doable, and so it isn't that hard of a task for Geralt to pull off. I mean, it takes a bit to get it done, but still, the last, even his dead brother at the time of his life, that's definitely one that you would see him on his face would be impossible. And then of course to get the rose from that he gave his wife that be long gone, right? So it took some really imaginative ways to fulfill those, but so I'll give him credit for those last 2. He did give Geralt impossible tasks, but Geralt finds a way. Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
And it seems true. I mean, why would you, right? Alright. Well, where will I find you?
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house.
Yeah.
The brother will be the tough bit.
Yep. Yeah, nice of you to wait for me.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
All right, and the brother, where is he?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
I'm looking forward to doing that part of the quest too. That's so much fun at that party. And Vladimir takes over Geralt. Just imagine it. What's the actor's name? Doug Cockle, I think, is the name of that guy who voiced Geralt, who does a phenomenal job, honestly. He had to enjoy that so much doing that role. Doing Vladimir, because he's so outside of Geralt's character. But, all right, let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
No, I don't think I've ever come back to this building like much later in the game after doing all this. I don't imagine the fire rages all the way through. I might have to try and remember to come and take a look at it. All right, let's see here. No, we ain't good doing the shiny part just yet. Off to Oxenfurt we go. I am gonna be changing Geralt's armor up here more frequently now. I did kind of want to wear this while in Skellige because it certainly suits being in Skellige with that fur on it. But yeah, I'm gonna start mixing it up though. I'm just not necessarily wearing caring too much about what the stats are or anything, just to try different stuff up, see how they all look. See what we like for Geralt, but I may come back to these armors that I've worn in other times, but we'll see. But start mixing it up, and obviously we're going to be getting some new gear here when we, I think it's called New Moon, is it? The stuff when we're doing the break in. Let me get a save. Could have stayed back and let them guys talk, dang.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Redanian soldiers guarding an auction house.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Hans Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Britain Order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that Confidential military information.
Kleiner likes to talk. I want to talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Yeah, I'm sure we could work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? You squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No! Stand to attention! Shut your giggy!
Oh, the lads will be rolling back in the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Kleiner's all right.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Any idea what might be up for bid?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Vandeneu, Longindy.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Didn't the Borsodis have their auction house in Novigrad?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much
Can't beat that.
unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
I just really want to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, military keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
White
Not just
gold
yet.
and
Go ahead and
pearl with topaz
inspect everything we
insets
can here.
Sold to
This one
Madame
probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe.
with amethyst beads.
Used
At
to
a
assume that
starting price of
Beautiful.
2,000
Her first blow would shatter them.
Now, where did I put that gavel?
Yes? Good day?
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Aramis, is that the, we have a secondary quest to look into some of that, I think.
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
Column 7, row 20.
Welcome.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Decimal belongs after.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Goblet of Fire. Wonder what it is.
The name of one of the Harry Potter books. I've never read Harry Potter. I've only seen the movies. I think the movies kind of got better as they went along. The last two were really good, I thought.
Step away.
You've prepared the
Authorized staff
schedule of
only.
Of course, in duplicate.
Hey,
Aye.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hand there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Yep, we'll chat folks up here.
Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin.
Greetings.
Can't we play some cards with first?
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, isn't it? Come on, admit it.
I do like playing Nilfgaard. I haven't quite as of yet. Still working on to build that deck, but so as for now, Northern Realms.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Superb.
Skinned me of my prime card, he did. Imagine that. One you gave me as collateral a time back.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around.
Yep, let's play. We play for a decent amount too, huh? Like I said, it's too bad you can't make it skip ahead all the way to the edge. Could I hold it down? I'm not gonna hold it all the way to get to that though. Maybe get to 3,500 or so. There we go.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, okay?
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
I mean, it seems fair. We're not even in this place if not for him, so yeah, so be it.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
I don't know. I hope I don't jinx it here, because I don't think I've ever lost to him, so I don't know if you can play him again, because I don't. You win a unique card from him. Not sure. Don't remember. But we lose, we lose. Hopefully, beat him straight up in the first time. Don't have to worry about it. He is no card, so those may come in handy. single spy, not a single medic. Well, these place spies, we got these two though, so it could work out just fine. But of course, if we win a round, we'll win a card. So see what happens. All right, here we go. We'll let it sit for just a bit though. It folds quick. Yep, we got- That's fine. I'm about to play the same game as you just did. That worked perfect. Played more cards than I would have liked still, but that's alright. Hopefully we do well with our draw from the spies here. And our draw right now for winning this round. Oh man. The 5 sucks, but 8's cool. Oh boy. Oh, here's hoping we get a medic. He's gonna play that back obviously at us. Oh man. Boy, I don't know, man. We don't have that strong a hand here at all. And I could double everything up, but we just don't have that much in numbers, man. No way to play that back on him, man. We still have 6 cards to play. We don't have any numbers left. So we're gonna have to get really lucky. I'll say that it's off 14 points on him, but it also eliminates for me. Look at it, 11. It hurts me more. And this, yeah, it hurts him more than me though, so maybe I can play that on him. Because once I start doing this, I'm not going to be able to use the, without hurting myself. I won't be able to use that squirt. So it's like, I may as well now, but it's going to take that. May as well. May be able to play it back at me though, if he has a medic. Yep, there we go. I helped him. Don't know. I'm about to get really lucky. And nope. Son of a bitch. This guy's gonna win, man. Yeah, well, I'm about to find out if he's if you lose to him, then if you can play him again. He's very likely gonna beat me. I don't have. I mean, if I drop this, it's just it hurts me more. So there's no point in doing it. Ball game. He wins ties, right? That's Nilfgaard, even if he didn't have any points. Either one. Damn.
You're not at all bad. But it ain't enough to outplay me.
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Oh, hard luck, Geralt. The cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't line up, did they?
Well, like I say, I'll find out then if I lost a chance at a unique card there. That really sucked.
I beg
Although
your
there is that,
pardon, but, well,
I do have that mod with the card dealer, so I guess I could see what card it was and buy it if I have to.
Indeed.
We'll see. I mean,
What's
I
it
don't know.
been? 2 years? Perhaps 3? A decorative sword?
Hello, lovelies.
Oh, I don't know you, and
Ah.
I don't wish to.
You will once I buy everything at the auction house, so won't you? Alright. This lady here, who of course knows Vesemir, and is the reason why I'm playing this a bit early before we go to Morhan, is she's actually voiced by the same lady as Yennefer. Give her a shout out.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
And this is your only chance to buy this, or to get this gear too, is to buy it from her, the schematics. So if you do want them, now's the time to get them. Go ahead.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Sure, why not?
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
So it's legendary. Get these. Alright. Got your eye on anything in particular, Countess?
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Sure, I'll look for you, Emery.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
That's Gerard of Rinby. I've heard many tales.
Gerard of Windbeard, is that what you said?
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
I think most people do play this. This is quite. As I stated at the beginning of this, it's in the title of every video. Spoilers. Most people do this after Vesemir has died, and so yeah, you pass that along to her. But how close were you?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
I mean, it sucks, though. She spent all that time alone thereafter and just pining for Vesemir. Vesemir's fine?
Vesemir's fine. The picture of health. And he still wears a mustache.
I'm relieved to hear it. And, did he ever find a mate?
No. Haven't seen him with a woman in 5 decades. Me and the other Witchers, we often wondered what his story was.
A pity. A pity our story didn't end differently. I should have ridden out after him. Please don't mention me when next you see him. I've reopened my own wounds. That's enough. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please.
Yeah.
And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Sure. And I'm not gonna. You didn't make me give my word on that, so I will speak to Vesemir about you, though, even though you asked me not to. So. I think he'd like to know. I'm gonna try speaking to her again to see what she.
I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Yep. Also, though, does make me think too, though, when you see older people, and hell, I'm one of them now, being 51. When you see older people and sometimes forget that they of course were once young and that they were in love and he's running off to escape as the dad found out, but not having these adventures or whatever. But everyone has a story. How's that?
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Me personally, I do not. I know very little about art. Not that I'm not an admirer of it. Nothing I've ever really looked too much into. I do. I mean, I certainly, of course, admire fine artistic talent. I don't know anything about it at all. Maybe Geralt does. We'll see how this goes.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
I'm not sure. I don't know if he. I don't recall if he always asks you a different one or not. I just don't remember. I'm gonna go with the Portrait of the Merchant.
Really? Merchant with the pearl. No two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rohe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown, largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's begging.
And that's what all you get for guessing it or getting it right. I guess.
So,
I think. But
what did he tell you?
obviously you have to play on Van Gogh. I seemed like I remembered but he said something with the name of with noob in it, and I remember the merchant being it, but I can't remember if he on other occasions if he asked you about something else or a different one maybe, because it seems like I remember picking an actual landscape, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always that one. Anyways, yeah, I ain't gonna divulge that to him. If he'd have had that knowledge, and Geralt did seem to have, so Geralt earned this one.
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Huh. Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Listen, forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
And yeah, you don't have to participate in this at all. Just get up and Geralt eats some food and waits it out as it plays out. But you want to be able to get you'll get the professor's glasses from the first game. You know, also get that picture that he was just talking about and sell that at the bookseller. Some extra coin there. And then the last one is I think a falcon or something like that. And you can you take that to a blacksmith and have it broken down, and inside of it there's a note or something, that maybe a key, I don't, or maybe both, and you get some more treasure out of that. So easy to miss little quests there. So if you don't participate, you'll miss out on. And the glasses also, when we go to the wedding reception there with Shani, if you play cards and you lose, you get the ass ears, and you can combine those with the professor's glasses and make something, whether a combo. And after this DLC's over, if we get that, we'll do that. But no, we ain't gonna borrow no money though. We got it. So yeah, of course I will.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ah! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price, quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
200.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Sorry, love.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
20.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
350.
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice?
Suddenly she likes me.
Valuable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Bosodi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
He just throws it on the ground.
Greetings, Horst. Horst, allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
I forgot my manners.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
I don't know if I've ever recalled picking this, so I mean, either way, he's gonna boot us out. So I'm gonna pick it just because I don't recall ever picking it. So let's see.
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Alright, well, need to find Maximilian Borsodi's house.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Should I be forthcoming on that? I think Geralt doesn't have any reason to protect Olgierd on that, and doesn't know, of course, they have beef with one another there, so I think he's going to go ahead and I will from Olgierd von Everett.
From Olgierd von Everett. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
That guy's got a serious mustache behind me. Alright, knock it off his grill here in just a sec. Boxing champ.
Swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Alright, let's see.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Whoop 'em, lads!
Boxing champ. One Punch Man.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Knock that mustache right off.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
And how would you know I'm looking for the house?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
gal over here. They're gone. Alright. We're gonna be continuing this in the next episode. I was gonna do it
Mark
for days.
of a dangerous guild you wear.
Got quite a bit done there. I do enjoy that auction house. It's pretty cool. I feel like I freaking jinxed myself though with the guy with the cards, man.
Long live the king.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to look in to see if I lost a unique card there. I probably did. But that's how it goes. Just let me lose something. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, continue to follow along Geralt in The Witcher 3. In the next episode, we'll continue on with this heist. See who we recruit. Catch you guys in the next one. Later.